Kell Brook beats Michael Zerafa by unanimous points. He walked to the ring in familiar red and white, accompanied by the familiar sound of all of the lights, but in many more ways this was not the Kell Brook the people of Sheffield have grown to love. If this fight with Michael Zerafa, billed as potentially his final outing in front of this home crowd, was supposed to earn Brook a long-awaited shot at domestic rival Amir Khan, it may have done its job. But not in the way he would have wanted. At the end of 12 bloody rounds, the flat atmosphere reflected the action inside the ropes. There are no diagrams on the scorecards, of course, and come the final bell the three judges awarded Brook victory. But the scores of 118-110, 119-109, 117-111 belied the troubles he had endured. Brook was an incredible 125 favorite before the first bell and, in truth, Zerafa was never good enough, or powerful enough, to cause the upset. The beaten Australian's admission that hearing the final bell represented a win for him said it all. Brook is now at the front of the queue to face WBA super-welterweight champion Jarrett Hurd. But the American is eyeing a homecoming fight of his own before a unification clash with Jermall Charlo and, on this evidence, Brook would be advised to stay well clear of him, too. Now, all roads must lead to Amir Khan. If I was Amir Khan I'd be on the phone now, promoter Eddie Khan admitted afterwards. And Brook knew as much. I was a bit rusty, he admitted. Team Khan might grow a pair now and think I can take care of him now. He added, it's not my fault it's not happening, it's that P-boy Khan. It's now or never. If this proves to be Brook's final farewell to his home city, the size of the crowd in Sheffield was an illustration of how 2 defeats in 3 fights had halted the momentum of his career, and perhaps served as a verdict on the unheralded Zerafa. Large blocks of seats were left unsold and come the final bell many headed for the exits before the result was announced. Khan, meanwhile, chose to spend his 32nd birthday with family rather than peer into the shop window as Brook fought to keep alive his side of the bargain. He probably won't regret it. Zerafa held the advantage in height, weight, reach, but even early on it was clear Brook was superior where it mattered most, in quality. The first right hand he threw landed, and inside the first 2 minutes the pretty boy had been left bloody and battered, his face turning more crimson with every shot. Yet even as early as the second round, the special one's performance began to fall flat. A left hook from Zerafa caught Brook's attention and he failed to heed the lesson early in round 3, when the Australian found a home another shot upstairs. The first trickles of unease began to spread around the arena in the fourth and the crowd tried to rally their man with cries of Yorkshire, Yorkshire. But already the Australian had exceeded many pre-fight predictions. Brook was not in trouble, but nor did he look like the sharp, elusive fighter this crowd have loved watching over the years. And those hoping Zerafa would be deterred by the skills of Brook, or the state of his face in the early stages, were left disappointed as the Australian continued to enjoy sporadic success in the middle rounds. Brook was still the aggressor, but his work was neither clean nor consistent. Even in round 7, when he roused the crowd with a spiteful combination, the assault ended with him on the end of a hard left hand. If only Zerafa could bang. When the final sounded for the 12th and final round, Brook walked to the center of the ring with his arm aloft. He set about trying to end a poor fight with an eye-catching finish, only to end the exchange on the end of another shot. It told the story of the fight. Brook did enough. But little more.